Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to present this award to its 6th annual recipient, Fahina Tavake-Pasi. Fahina is a 2009 alumnus of our Executive Director Leadership Program and the Executive Director of the National Tongan American Society. This special award is presented annually to a LEAP alumnus that exemplifies, through his or her professional or community involvement, the values that David Barclay was committed to: equal opportunity, social justice, diversity and inclusion, integrity, and servant leadership. Fahina has been the Executive Director of the National Tongan American Society, or NTAS, since November 2003. Her leadership took NTS from a small all-volunteer nonprofit organization to an organization that now impacts thousands of Pacific Islanders throughout the state of Utah. Under her leadership, NTS has successfully implemented a wide array of programs that range from health education to immigration assistance, translation services, community wellness, and much, much more. A longtime champion for the Pacific Islander community, both professionally and personally, Fahina remains tirelessly devoted to empowering Tongan Americans and Pacific Islanders throughout the organization she leads. Her passion and skills have helped NTS increase its funding opportunities and enable the organization to fulfill its mission at state, national, and even international levels. In addition to her leadership role at NTAS, Fahina is also a bridge builder through her involvement on various local and national boards and committees. She's the co-chair of the Regional Health Equity Council, serves as secretary for the International Tongan Research Association, and sits on the Utah Governor's Martin Luther King Commission. Her service to the Asian Pacific Islander community is as selfless as it is unwavering. Both in public and in private, Fahina has fought incessantly for social justice, equal opportunity, diversity, and inclusion. Dave Barclay would be proud. It is for this reason that LEAP is honored to bestow the 6th annual David R. Barclay Alumni Leadership Award to Fahina Tavake-Pasi.
Thank you. This is still kind of like a shock to me, and I knew of this award like a year ago, or sometimes, and I've just always waited for that phone call to say, do you know what, we made a mistake. The award really was supposed to go to someone else, because I see myself really more of a servant than a leader, but it's quite an honor, and I do thank LEAP board and staff for this wonderful opportunity to receive this prestigious award. And I'm even more honored to be here with David Barclay's widow, Polly, and Danielle, the daughter, and his family. So thank you for representing him, a man that stood for what they just mentioned, diversity, inclusion, and most especially, I'm really grateful that he had such a passion for developing leaders in Asian and Pacific Islander community. And so thank you. And in the line of what the president said earlier of 3 items, I also wanted to just mention a few things that I learned when I left LEAP training a couple of years ago, well, not a couple, like 5 years ago. First of all, the thing that stuck to my mind amongst many things, but the one thing was that there was make networking a lifestyle. Even the Lone Ranger didn't ride by himself. So that was really important to me, and that has kept me to help build the capacity and the sustainability of our organization, the National Tongan American Society. Number 2, it was mentioned earlier, the philosophy of LEAP, and that is keep your values, learn new skills. And I think with that, it has helped me in a state where there's only 1% of the population of Utah is Pacific Islanders. So I see myself as this gardenia amongst cactus. Well, maybe roses. I'll say roses because they're really not cactus. And so accepting myself and knowing my values and my skill has empowered me to serve our community as this gardenia amongst an ocean of roses. And so that has, and number 3 is a quote that sits on my desk that was shared from LEAP, and it goes like this: if not us, then who? If not now, then when? If not here, then where? If not through involvement, then how? So these are the 3 things that well, 3 and much more that I have learned from LEAP. And I'm so grateful for LEAP for the training that they do have for Asian Pacific Islander leaders. And I thank you staff and board members for LEAP for this prestigious award. I'm grateful, and I also want to thank my friends and supporters and family members that have joined me here. And again, thank you sponsors for sponsoring this wonderful activity, and thank you for this wonderful award.